The Hardap Resort has been home to 40 Namibians who came into the country from Europe. The NWR has received strong criticism from some Marienta residents for allowing the 40 people to be quarantined at the resort, accusing the entity of using Marienta and the Hardap region as a dumping site for the contagious disease.
As the COVID-19 story was breaking out, there was a lot of confusion. Nobody really knew what exactly to do. So therefore, even the decision making is not something you can get in a textbook and try to see what to do. It was just, we have just to decide what is in the best interest of the Namibian nation. And at that moment, like I said, our compatriots were in need of hospitality services. So being a public enterprise in the tourism and hospitality services, we saw it fit that we can play in a role there and make maybe our societal contribution.
Ngwangwama also describes the employees of the NWR as heroes and heroines for their services rendered during the 14-day quarantine period at the resort. He says the disinfection process is part of the precautionary measures introduced by the Ministry of Health and Social Services.
That whole process of quarantine was handled by the Ministry of Health and Social Services. So it was handled by the medical experts. So also, after the people have now left, there is also procedures and measures in place to ensure that the place is really cleared in terms of medically treating it properly and then sanitizing it so that then it is open to the normal business.
The NWR remains on standby to avail its facilities when required for isolation purposes. 39 of the quarantine patients were released yesterday, and the last one left the resort this morning. The NWR has availed the Hardap and Grossbarmen resorts as quarantine facilities for COVID-19 related cases. Timo Andreas, NBC News, Mariental.